Good morning, my dear students. Welcome you all to this session. Today's class we are going to start from exercise 7.4. You can take page number 152 in your NCERT textbook. Okay, first we are going to write the problems in the textbook itself from the first problem. Okay, so actually you should recall the concepts of comparing fractions from the last session. So it will be more convenient when you do those problems now. Okay, just comparing problems means what? We are going to compare the fractions when it is like fractions, right? So just recall that once and you can come to know about this problems. Okay, you can take page number 152, children. Okay, I hope you all have taken page number 152, children. Exercise 7.4. You can refer your textbook. Okay, I have written all those questions and diagram, everything here. Just you can refer your textbook. Okay, write shaded portion as fractions. Okay, here the shaded region is there, no? For that you should write the fractions. So for each diagram you should write the fraction. Arrange them in ascending and descending order using correct sign. Okay, see, if it is ascending order, how you will arrange the fractions? From smallest fractions to greatest fractions. Descending order means greatest fraction to smallest fractions. Okay, that you should do using this proper symbol between the fractions. So first, what is our task? We should find the fraction for each diagram, then finding the ascending and descending order. Okay, so what is the first A problem? What is the fraction for this diagram? Totally how many regions are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 regions are there. In that 3 regions are shaded. Okay, 8 regions are there. In that 3 regions are shaded. Next here also we have 8 regions. In that how many regions are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 regions are shaded. In this totally 8 regions are there for in this diagram also. How many regions are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. So totally 4 regions are shaded. For this question, totally 8 regions are there. In that only 1 region is shaded. So now next, first we should write the fractions. What is our next task? We should find the, we have to arrange them in ascending and descending order. Ascending and descending order can be done only when all the fractions have same denominator. Yes, because we can only then we can compare all the fractions. If at all we have all the fractions as same denominator. Whether all the fractions have same denominator? Yes, we all have same denominator. So shall we compare the numerators alone? Yes, numerator alone. In that if it is ascending order, how you will arrange it? Smallest to biggest. So in this, which is your smallest? 1. So 1 by 8 less than, next step, 3 by 8 less than 4 by 8 less than 6 by 8. So this is what your proper ascending order. So it is compulsory that you should use this symbol because they told you arrange them in ascending and descending order using correct sign. So this is what your correct sign, because 1 by 8 is less than 3 by 8, 3 by 8 is less than 4 by 8, 4 by 8 is less than 6 by 8. Yes? Next, descending order. You can write the full spelling, children. Descending order you can write it. Okay, now descending means biggest. Which is your biggest? 6 is your biggest. Appo 6 by 8 greater than, next, 4. Appo 4 by 8. Don't write only the numerator. You should write as fraction. 6 by 8, 4 by 8. Next, 3 by 8 greater than 1 by 8. So this is what your descending order. Okay. Next, B problem. The same way, B problem also, the same way you should do it. Okay. No other extra things. Just you should find the ascending and descending order using this proper sign. So that is very much important. Very much important. Okay. B problem. First, what is the fraction for this problem? How many total parts are there, children, for this problem? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So totally how many parts are there? 9. In that how many regions are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 regions are shaded. Next diagram also totally will having 9. In that how many regions are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. So totally 4 regions are shaded. Next, in this also totally how many regions are there? Totally 9 regions are there. In that how many are shaded? 3 regions are shaded. Next, in this how many total regions are there? 9 regions are there. In that how many regions are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first we have found the fractions of all the diagram or all the figures. Next, what we should do? We should make it as ascending and descending order using the correct sign. So the correct sign is very much important. Okay. So here ascending order. So if you want to make it as ascending order, so what should be there? All our denominators should be same. Whether all our denominators are same? Yes. So just compare only our numerators. So in numerator, which is very small, children, 3, right? So 3 by 9 less than. So the symbol is very important. Next, after that, 4 by 9 less than. 6 by 9 less than. 8 by 9. Okay, so I have arranged this number in ascending order. Yes, 3 by 9 small less than, 4 by 9 less than, 6 by 9 less than, 8 by 9. Don't forget to put this less than. Next comes your descending order. Next comes your descending order. Descending means what? Greatest to smallest. So how you will arrange it? First 8 by 9 greater than. Okay, 8 by 9 because 8 is larger, so 8 by 9. 6 by 9 greater than. 4 by 9 greater than. 3 by 9. So this is how you should arrange it properly. Okay, so the symbol is very important. Just writing the fraction for the particular figures, then arranging them in ascending and descending order. Understood? Next, what is the third question? C problem. Show 2 by 6, 4 by 6, 8 by 6 and 6 by 6 on the number line. Okay, first what you should do? You should denote all these 4 on a number line. So first what I told you, number line. Whether all are proper fractions? So these 2 fractions are proper fraction. Yes, these 2 by 6 and 4 by 6 will obviously less than 1. Yeah, 8 by 6 will be greater than 1. So this is what the rough estimation we have to do before going to the number line. Yes. So I am just drawing one number line, children. 0 and I am going to take this as 1 and this as 2. Okay, just for your reference. Okay. Now 0. All the denominators are same, right? Yeah. So we can easily write it. So 0 can be written as 0 by 6. Why? Because our denominator is 6. So you have to use 0 as 0 by 6. So how you will write it? Write the 1. 6 by 6. Is it? Because 6 is cancelled. So 1, it will become 1. So 1 can be written as 6 by 6. 0 can be written as 0 by 6, 1 can be written as 6 by 6 because all our denominator are 6. 2 means what you will write? 12 by 6 because 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. So 12 by 6 will become 2. So instead of 2, I can write it as 12 by 6. Okay. Now let me start this. 0 by 6 after that 1 by 6. Next 2 by 6. Next 3 by 6. 4 by 6. 5 by 6. 6 by 6. Is it? 0 by 6, 1 by 6, 2 by 6, 3 by 6, 4 by 6, 5 by 6, 1 will be 6 by 6. After that, next start. 7 by 6, 8 by 6, 9 by 6, 10 by 6, 11 by 6 and 2 has become 12 by 6. Now, shall we denote the number line? First, 2 by 6. Where the number 2 by 6 will be? Here, is it? So, put a box. See, you can write this question also in your textbook, no problem. Next, 4 by 6. Where does this 4 by 6 comes? Here. You can put one box. Next, 8 by 6. Where does this 8 by 6 comes? Here. You can put a box. In single number line, you can write it, no problem. Then 6 by 6, where it is? Here. So, I have mentioned all the 4 fractions on a number line. Yeah. So, now I have made all the fractions in a single number line, children. Now, put appropriate signs between the fractions given. So, next, what is our question? They are asking 5 by 6 is greater than 2 by 6. Like that. You should put an appropriate sign like greater than or less than, like that. Okay. Okay. So, see what our condition is. We should have all as same denominator. Right. So, only then we can compare the fractions. Yeah. Okay. Now, 5 by 6, 2 by 6. Both have same denominator. So, you can compare the numerator. So, 5 by 6 will be greater than 2 by 6. Next, 3 by 6 and 0. So, can we write the 0 as 0 by 6 like this? 0 as 0 by 6. Yes. So, both have same denominator, right? So, in this which is greater, 0 or 3? 3. So, 3 by 6 is greater than 0. So, 1 by 6 and 6 by 6. Sorry children. 1 by 6 and 6 by 6. Okay, in this which is greater? Both have same denominator. So, which is greater, 1 or 6? 6. So, 6 by 6 is greater than 1 by 6. Next, 8 by 6 and 5 by 6. So, both have same denominator. In this which is greater? 8 by 6 is greater than 5 by 6. So, did you understand just what I am doing? I have arranged all these numbers on a number line. Then I have compared these fractions and I have given the appropriate sign to this figure for this fractions. Okay. Next is your second problem. Compare the fractions and put an appropriate sign. Actually, we have discussed a few examples in our last class. Do you remember? The same way we are going to compare it. Okay. So, A problem and C problem I have given you as a homework. Because in A and C, we have same denominators. So, if you have same denominators, we can directly compare the numerators and we can decide whether it is which is greater, which is smaller. I am going to teach you the remaining B and D problem where both have different denominator. So, we have to make them same and we have to compare it. Okay. So, see B problem 1 by 7 and 1 by 4. I am going to compare whether both the fractions are like comparison, whether they are same or greater, lesser, that we are going to compare it. So, when you are going to compare, what is the main concept? It should have a same denominator. Whether they have a same denominator, children? No. So, what you should do? You have to take LCM of 7, 4 and I should make both as same denominator. So what is the LCM of 7 comma 4? Seventh table, 7 ones are 7. It does not comes in 7th table, so 4 as such down. Then 2 table, 2 twos are 4. Then again 2 table 1. Okay, so 7 into 2 into 2. 7 twos are 14, 14 twos are 28. So what is your LCM value, children? 28. So what we should make our denominator as 28. Okay, so only through LCM it will be more convenient for us to make the denominator same. So first 1 by 7 I have to make it as denominator 28. Yes, so 7 I should convert it into 28, means what I should do? 7 fours are 28. So 1 fours are 4. Yes, next 1 by 4 I have to convert it into 28. Yes, so 4 should be converted to 28. So what I will do? 4 sevens are 28. So 1 sevens are 7. So instead of 1 by 7 I have converted 4 by 28. Instead of 1 by 4 I have converted 7 by 28. So what you will do? Instead of these two, 1 by 7 I will write 4 by 28 box. Instead of 1 by 4 I will write 7 by 28. Whether our denominators are same? Yes. So what you should do? You can compare only our numerator. So what are the numerators? 4 and 7. In this, which is greater? 7. So obviously 7 by 28 is greater than 4 by 28. Okay. So what will say? 1 by 7 is less than 1 by 4. Okay. 1 by 7 is less than 1 by 4. Okay. This is how you have to you have to make both the same and you should compare it. So what is the next question, children? D problem. Okay, so D problem question is what? 3 by 5 comparing 3 by 7. 3 by 5 comparing 3 by 7. So actually this question is very easy. Yes, you can just think few minutes. It's actually very easy problem because see, I told you our denominator should be same. Yes, did I say or not? Yes, but here our numerators are same. If numerators are same, what you will do, children? You will compare the denominators. You will start comparing the denominators. So the denominator which is very small will be greater than the greatest denominator. Okay, see in this, which is small, 5 or 7? 5. So obviously 3 by 5 will be greater than, just opposite sense, because the same method we have already, the same concept we have already discussed in our theory part last session. Okay, when we have same numerators, what you will be doing now, you will compare the denominators. In this, which denominator is very small, that fraction will be greater than the other fraction. So obviously 3 by 5 will be greater than 3 by 7. Okay, in A problem both have same denominator, so we have to compare the numerator and write it. Okay, that as usual comparing. When you are comparing the numerators, which is greater, that fraction is greater. But when you are comparing the denominator, which is smaller, that fraction is greater. Just opposite things. Okay, so once or twice you can learn more type of problems, so you'll understand it. Okay, next is your third problem. See, third problem, make 5 more such pairs and put appropriate sign. So like this type of pairs. Okay, like same denominator and same numerators, those type of problems, 5 problem you should write it, and you should put, you can itself make a problem and you can itself write the appropriate signs. Okay, so first I'll write the questions. Okay, first 5 by 7. First I'll write 5 problems you should write, no? So 5 by 7, 11 by 7. Next, B problem, 3 by 2, 7 by 2. See, in this both are denominators same. So here also we have both as denominators same. C. 11 by 24, 12 by 24. Both have same denominator. So these are some problems. Then D. 5 by 2, 5 by 11. So this problem we have numerator same. So like this type of problem. Okay, E. 11 by 12, 11 by 2. 11 by 12, 11 by 2. Here both we have denominators. So numerators same. So I have made 5 pairs. You can make some other pairs also, no problem. Okay, just you can find it. And I am going to write the appropriate sign for this question. Okay, so here both are same. Denominators are same. So compare the numerator. So which is greater? 11. So 11 by 7 is greater than 5 by 7. Here also we have both same denominator. So compare the numerator. So 7 by 2 is greater than 3 by 2. Here also we have both denominators same. So which is greater, 11 or 12? 12. So 12 by 24 is greater than 11 by 24. Here both numerators are same. So what you should do? You should compare the denominator 2 and 11. So in this, which is small? 2. So 5 by 2 will be greater than 5 by 11. So smaller denominator, larger the fraction. Okay, smaller denominator, larger will be the fraction. 12, 11, 11, both same numerator. So you should say which is smaller denominator 2. Upper 11 by 2 will be greater than 11 by 12. Okay, understood? So you can make your own pairs. Okay, you can use some other pairs also, but it should be correct. When you are writing this appropriate sign, be careful and you write the correct answers. Understood, children? Today's class we have discussed exercise 7.4. Few problems we have written in your textbook, and I have given few problems as homework. I hope you all understood, children. Thank you.